Just thought we'd take the opportunity to talk to you about pallets today. A lot of people give us a call and ask for a standard pallet, but really they end up modifying the pallet to suit their product. I just wanted to show you some examples of pallets that we can custom make for you so that you don't have to do the work once it's delivered to your premises. So as you can see next to it, we've got a pallet that's been lined with felt, and this padding actually allows the product that's put on top to be protected. And you look down to the bearers, they've actually been trenched to allow the strapping to go in that ends up going around the product. But this is just something that we can do to modify the pallet for you. And here we have one of our extra long pallets. It's quite a heavy duty one. Some of the boys like to use it as a bed in their lunch break, but as you can see it can hold a fair bit of weight there. So there's a few different ways that we can actually do a 4-way entry pallet. As you can see here, there's actually a notch taken out of the timber. And another way of doing it is by using blocks on the base. So that's just a couple of different options that you've got. So while we were walking around, we just spotted these pallets. They're a little bit unusual. I honestly have no idea what they're used for, but come on in and have a look. You can see that the timber bearers, the slats on top are overhanging, and they've got holes drilled in the top of them. Now again, I'm not quite sure what the application is, but obviously it's been customised to suit the product's application. So we've also got small pallets, also known as skids. So there's no base boards on the bottom of this, and it's a lot less material because you are holding a lot less weight. So just have a look, and I can easily lift that up with my hand. So these pallets here are another custom-made job. Though I'm more inclined to call it a base than a pallet when you consider it's complete closed deck. We've got 2 thicknesses of timber running through and some pretty serious bearers. Now, just like with most of the footage I've taken, these aren't my accounts that I handle for Ubico. Working in the marketing department, I'm not 100% sure of each application, but it's pretty safe to assume that there's a couple of tonne, several tonne, that needs to be loaded onto a pallet like this. So as you can see by the walking in and out of our factory here at Ubico, that there's a lot of different styles of pallets that we can manufacture for you. Really, it's about you telling us what it is that you need so that we can create it to accommodate your products. But we're not limited to anything. So no matter what size your product is and what weight it has, I'm sure that we'll come up with a solution. So give us a call, have a look at our website and see what it is that we can help you with today.